Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do Shingeki no Kyojin episode 7 review. So, of course, before I get started, look down in the description below for the link to this week's episode of Shingeki no Kyojin. That's number 1. Number 2, a little bit of a disclaimer. No Japanese company, corporation, or network has any claim to this video. The thumbnail is an original photo which belongs to no Japanese company, corporation, or network. The visuals are me. They do not own me. And the audio is me speaking over a soundtrack or a homemade soundtrack. They do not own my voice. This video follows the rules and regulations provided by Google/YouTube. Now, that's number 2. And number 3 is, as you guys can see down below, the comment section is temporarily off. And what I plan on doing either tomorrow, Monday or Tuesday, I plan on rebooting the comment section, but I will have a filtration system, meaning that the comments will be like I can basically choose which comments go on the board or not. And I will do that because there are children out there who feel the need to spoil, yay, spoil, yay, and they get a hard-on from that shit. And they're trolls, and that's what they do. However, I have the right to prevent any comments from going on the board, which I can't do that. I can, obviously. So I will do that in the future, probably tomorrow or the day after. But as of right now, in the initial post of this video, the comment section will be off. So you guys can retain that sense of euphoria for those of you guys who only watch the anime and haven't read the manga yet, or have just got into the manga. So that's number 3. Now, all that being said, this week's episode of Shingeki no Kyojin. Titans attacking Titans. Yo, listen, man. This episode was beastly. It was beastly, man. It was beastly, man. Yo, man. Yeah. Oh, yo, that ending. Yo, that ending was nasty. That was a nasty ending. The way we see this Titan. Because, yo, Misaka had really given up all hope. Mikasa was done. She was done. And she remembers what Eren told her. Then she starts to realize, yo, no, like, this is a world where you have to fight in order to survive. And she's actually, we've seen people who are on foot against Titans, and they just get wastelanded. Like, they literally get wastelanded. They get slaughtered. It's like, fuck you, man. And it's terrible. However, she was able to actually fend off a Titan on foot. So props to her. Props to her, like a lot. But then when you see 2 Titans come, just 2 Titans come, like gonna sandwich her, you're thinking, oh no, fuck. First it was Eren, then it was Mikasa. Oh no. No. But no. This Titan, 15-meter class, comes in there. Damn! I mean, straight up Falcon Fugo! Punch! And he said, no! Sit the fuck down! And it was ridiculous. And then this Titan came up and then started to literally stomp on this other Titan's neck. Just like, yeah. He started stomping on him. And then he did the same shit to another Titan that was going to confront Mikasa, Armin, and Cody when they were on the roof. And then, like, it was a face-off. It was like there was 2 15-meter class Titans. One who appears to be cannibalistic. Actually, no, I can't say that because it's not eating the other Titans, but it is killing the other Titans. So one that appears to be knowledgeable in some form of hand-to-hand combat, and another Titan which is like your basic 15-meter Titan class, and they butt heads. And this Titan was like, yeah, he stanks up. He's like, yeah, and he came with the freaking palm. No, this was a nasty palm. This was nasty. This thing, yeah, and it does like a paw swipe, and the other Titan's head goes flying. It's like, fuck you, and it goes flying into a goddamn church tower, and bam, that's ridiculous. Yeah. And then like the way Mikasa, and this was beautiful, because the way Mikasa ended this shit off, because now it appears that they're going to go back to HQ, or they're gonna, because again, the goal is to go to HQ so they can get the gas for their third gear, because right now we have freaking pussies in the goddamn HQ, and again, like I said before, man, these motherfuckers have to contend with not only the Titans but themselves. The commander, the fucking commander of this entire unit is like, yo, let me go even further into this goddamn HQ so I can, you know, be safe from these Titans. I'm like, come on, this fucking coward. And this guy's the commander. Instead of sticking his neck out, instead of sticking his chest out, you know, leading his troops, he wants to go inside the fucking walls even further so he can hide from the 3-4 meter class Titans. What a fucking pussy. What a fucking pussy. Ugh. Makes me sick. Fuck the, I mean, it's that shit. And then, yo, and this episode, the way it started off was shocking. Because we see the HQ, alright? It's being flooded by all these Titans. And there was just one dude. Who, he was real calm. He was real stoic, like, yeah, you know, and everyone's like shaking and fearing, like, oh my god. And like this one dude was actually setting up a gun and shit. And so, but he was real calm. And then one of the girls, she's like, what's the point of that? And then he's done. He's like, yo, shh. And I'm like, no. This dude kills himself on the fucking spot. Like, this dude kills himself on the spot. It's like, that's how serious the situation is, when this dude has no qualms of just killing himself on the spot just so he can avoid being consumed by the Titans. Yo, man, that's the world they live in. That is the world they live in. And it's a terrible world. It's a terrible world. It's a But getting back to what I was saying earlier, right? Oh, that would like if you want to kick off an episode and stun people, that's how you fucking do it. That's how you fucking do it. Where you put them in a situation where it's so bad where people have no qualms about killing themselves on the spot. Hey, God, man. My inner Jew's coming out, man. Hey. No offense to the Jewish people. No offense, alright? Just, you know, take it as it is. Take it at face value, alright? Oh my god, it was just terrible. But getting back to what I was saying earlier, Mikasa said something when she saw this Titan kill the first Titan, and then she was awestruck. She was dumbfounded. She didn't know, like, she was so surprised because according to the history books and what they've learned about Titans, there was never a case where a Titan has killed another Titan, at least according to human knowledge. But now we're seeing a Titan kill another Titan. Literally beat the fucking shit out of other Titans. And when she first saw it, the way she felt, like what she saw, she said something along the lines of, it was the reification of human anger, meaning like the manifestation, the physical manifestation, taking something that is like basically embodying something and giving it physical properties. The anger of humanity was embodied by this one Titan, and this Titan was fierce. It was angry, and it was just like fucking and when she saw this Titan, that's what she saw. She saw the human manifestation of anger in this one Titan, and that's why she was so stunned. That's why she was so dumbfounded. And it was a beautiful scene because you had the background music, the background music, that shit was beautiful. Almost brought me to fucking tears, like I was a goddamn pussy. Oh man, like I was Jacuzzi Spot, like I was oh Jesus, man. Oh, like it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Yeah, I know there was Titan blood, there was blood everywhere, people getting eaten and so on and so on, but it was still beautiful. All right, and amongst all this darkness, amongst all this death and despair, there was just one Titan, and you can tell, like the way they animated. Every time we saw this Titan, there was like a beacon of light shining on him. Like it was subtle, but it was there, and like it was like this Titan is like the hope of humanity. Like that's the way they were portraying it, and it was like whoa, and that again the music, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful scene. Because amongst all the chaos, amongst all the death and despair, amongst all the sadness, there was that beacon of hope coming from a fucking Titan. Yo. Oh, they did a fucking fantastic job, dude. Oh, goddamn. Oh, they did a fantastic job. I mean, gee. When it came to the middle portion where we see Mikasa and she's leading the troops into combat, and then because like remember she heard the news from Armin about Eren's death, and then at first you see her, she seems to be normal, but you can tell that, and the way it was depicted in the eyes, her eyes seem like dead, like straight up dead, like she felt no emotion, even though she just heard from Armin that Eren died for the sake of him surviving. Well, she seemed quite, she didn't act appropriate to that announcement. So when she leads the troops, Armin sees how she's wasting a lot of gas. And even though she was killing a lot of Titans on the way there, she was wasting a lot of gas, and she would have ran out of gas, and she did. And then at that point in time, the other troops that were, following her, they wound up following Jean instead, because Coney helped, because Coney and Armin went to go find her, and then Jean led the pack. And then there's two cases of very good character growth and development when it comes to Jean and Mikasa. Of course, Mikasa being the whole entire scene where, number one, she's the Titan, do her thing, and then she mentions how, again, it is the manifestation of human anger, and how the reinforcement of she has to fight in this world in order to survive. This world is not only cruel but also beautiful. Again, she says how the world is not only cruel but beautiful, and at the end we see all this fight between the Titans, and it's a very cruel and disgusting scene in a sense, but also it was beautiful. It was like fucking holy light and shit. Oh, like it was good. But so like, again, it's the contrast like between the whole entire thing of light and darkness. But also, when we have Coney and Armin talking, like after they see the Titan take out the other Titan, we have Armin give his gas tank to Mikasa, and then he tells her, this time be more careful. And then she starts to realize, oh yeah, I put my own issues and my own emotions before the people who were following me, and because of that they died. They literally died because of the way I put my own issues in front of their lives. And we see this in a lot of cases. For example, at the beginning of the episode where we saw the commander, he put himself in front of the other people who were, his subordinates. We saw in the case of that Duke who was talking to that one guy, the captain of the garrison. Shit, what was his name? What was his name, man? Like Pickles? Like his name is not Pickles. I know his name is Pickles, man. All right, I'll work on it. All right, I'll work on it. All right, but basically, we've seen it in a lot of cases where humans and people put themselves and their feelings and their emotions before the lives of others. And Mikasa did the same exact thing, and she realized it, which is why she said to Armin, I will never leave you. I won't let you, because like Armin, he was gonna stay there and give the gas to her, but he's like, no. She's like, no, I'm not gonna leave your ass, right? I'm not gonna leave you. I fucked up once, I'm not gonna fuck up again. Hell no. So like that was very good growth and very good character development when it came to Mikasa. And when it came to Jean, G was the reverse. I mean, it was the reverse. Like, it was good, but he sees people die in front of him, but he doesn't do shit. He doesn't do a damn thing. But he's having this internal monologue when he's debating about why the fuck is he even here. He's debating about what should he have done at that point in time. Could he have done anything? Could he have done anything at that point in time? So it was like he starts to realize that, hey, you know, I'm not like Mikasa. I'm not as powerful. I'm not as strong as her. All right? Like, I'm top of my class. I'm one of the top guys in my class, but I'm not, you know, that outstanding. And yet, when it comes to him having an opportunity to save lives, he chooses not to. And he debates if he could in the first place. And that's very important for Gene's character, because it's a staple for what he becomes later on in the series. So that's very good character growth when it comes to Gene. Very good. So this episode overall, it was just a flat out, yo, listen, man. This episode is like amazing plus. You know, fuck it, it's yo. It's yo. It's yo. It's yo. I mean, like, I'm trying to beat around the bush and say there was like one or two bad things about it, but no, there wasn't. There was not. There was not. There was not a single bad thing I could find in this episode. There's not. It's yo. Yeah. The animators, again, they did such a good job displaying the cruelty of this world, at the same time the beauty, and this one beacon, this one shining hope, and it coming from a fucking titan, and oh yeah, it was good, man. It was good. Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah. The episode overall, the rating is yeah. I can't say anymore, so I'm done. King of Lightning, be sure to, of course, rate, comment. Well, actually, you can't comment just yet. I will work on that, and I'll have a filtration system placed either later today or tomorrow, so you guys can comment. And I mean, I'll work it out. So if you guys want to comment on this video, try tomorrow. Try Monday, all right? Because today's the 19th. Try Monday if you guys want to talk, and I'll let you guys talk. And the people who are, you know, trying to troll me, no. Because I will filter you out. I will filter your asses out. End of story. So peace and have a nice day. Oh, yo, I need that, yo. Yo, where's the Attack on Titan OST? I'm downloading this shit. I'm fucking downloading this shit, man. That shit was beautiful. I can't wait for this OST. Alright, now, peace. Have a nice day. And be sure to rate the video and subscribe. Bingo. There we go. Signing out.